Okay, you guys, you got Christianity and you got Christians, nationalism, but you got all have fallen short from the glory of God. You got this American Christianity where you got a denomination, you got a Pentecostal, you got an apostolic, you got a Hindu, you got a Buddhism, you got a Catholic Church. So you been either a Catholicism or a Protestant. But you got every church in America dotted everywhere you see. You can walk 2 or 3 blocks and not walk into a door of a church. You see, the Christian preachers today, they want to be the most upright people. You see, all day long, their voices are heard in the air, preaching Jesus, the prophet, who died 2,000 years ago. He is dead, and he can't hear the prayers. And see, the Christian preachers today try to fool you. If you pray to the prophet Jesus, he will hear you. That's false. Why can they get Jesus when they call for priests? You see, their doctrines is to deceive the black man, so that way he stay on his knees begging for something that he will never give an answer. You have to pray to the one and only God. There's a lot of people degrade God and seeing some miracle that God brought this man of doing. This is why Jesus said, unless you see signs and wonders, you will not believe. You see. He even said, if I glorify myself, my glorify means nothing. But the one whom I am sent, who I glorified. Now, this same Jesus that came to Mary, the same man that cast out 7 demons, and he told her, well, go tell my brothers that I must extend to the Father. And he told Mary to worship our God, your God. So when Jesus was saying in John 14 verse 6, he says, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. The only one can come to me is you gotta when you get to the Father, make sure you understand that you'll have to get through me in order to get to the Father. So Jesus was teaching us how to be a holy and righteous person. He was telling you, if you want to love God, will you love your neighbor as yourself? And to love God with all our hearts, all our mind, and all our soul. Because once you understand that, that's the commitment that Jesus took. A body that you have prepared. A precious gift that you'll see today no friend will give. No homie will give. Very rare you see it. A righteous person will die. Very rare you see a friend die for a friend, a true friend. You see very rare that people will die for a true friend. Very rare you see someone will catch a bullet for a loved one or for a homie. But I'm here to say there will come one greater. God will give him government, that he will government this earth. But there, at the end of the day, Jesus couldn't tell it all. But he tells the world to worship our God, your God. Moses says to the children of Israel to worship your God that brought you out of the land of slavery, the land that you was in bondage. Worship one God.